Let us start our session with exercise 10.4. In this chapter, we shall discuss with solution of linear inequation. Linear inequation is a statement having inequality sign, that is less than, is greater than, is less than or equal to, is greater than or equal to. Here the question is, find the solution set in the given replacement set and show it on the number line. This is an equation, it is given, we have to find the solution set. Here x belongs to n. This capital N is the set of natural numbers, that is counting numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3. For example, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Here n is a replacement set. It means we have to choose the solutions from this set, that is from counting numbers. Here we use a rule. The rule is we can add or subtract same number from each side. This was the question. 2x plus 7 is more than 13. We have to find the value of x. So first we want to remove 7. Here 7 is added. So we subtract 7 from each side. If there is addition, then we will subtract. If there is subtraction, then we will add. So subtract 7 from each side. This is LHS 2x plus 7. We have to subtract. Here RHS is 13. We have to subtract 7. So 13 minus 7. When we subtract this 7 and this 7 is cancelled, so 2x is more than 13 minus 7 is 6. Now we have to find the value of x. Here 2 is multiplied with x. We want to remove this 2. For that we have to divide both sides by 2. If there is multiplication, then for removing we should divide. So after division, 2 and 2 is cancelled, 6 by 2 is 3. So we get the result x is more than 3. And here replacement set is set of natural numbers, that is counting numbers. So counting numbers more than 3 are 4, 4, 5, 6 and so on. This is the solution set. Now on number line, we have to represent these values on a number line. So we draw the number line using a scale and pencil only, and we mark the values 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 like this, because we get solution set from 4 and above 8. So we mark these numbers using a scale, using ruler, so that they should be placed equidistantly at equal distance. And 3 will not be colored because 3 is not in the solution set. So this is the representation on the number line. That's all for this question. Let us proceed for the next question. The question is 3x minus 5 is less than 12, where x belongs to w. Here w is the set of whole numbers. That is, whole numbers are counting numbers together with 0. For example, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. These numbers form the set of a whole number. Here 3x minus 5 is less than 12. We have to remove this 5. 5 is subtracted here. So add 5 to both sides. Then we have minus 5 and 5 cancel. So 3x, and here we have 17. So we have to find the value of x. So we have to remove 3, and for that we have to divide both sides by 3. So after division, we have x is less than 17 by 3. On dividing 17 by 3, we get quotient 5 and remainder 2. So changing this into mixed fraction, so we have x is less than 5 integer 2 by 3. Now it is given the replacement is the set of whole numbers, that is counting numbers together with 0, and so whole numbers less than this 5 integer 2 by 3 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whole numbers starts from 0, so we should write it, and 5 is lesser than this value. X is the value lesser than this 5 integer 2 by 3. So this is the solution set. Now we have to represent it on number line also. So we draw a number line using a scale and pencil. We mark the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 using ruler, and we also proceed 6, 7, 8 like this, and left to 0 we have -1 and negative integers. So we have to darken the circle on 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This represent the solution set. Now question number 3, 4 and 5 are similarly solved. You can try. Let us do question number 6. Here the question is x minus 5 is more than 2x plus 1, where x belongs to I. I is the set of integers, that is the set of counting numbers 0 and negative of counting numbers. For example, dot 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 -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Here we can see 1, 2, 3 and so on are counting numbers, 0 is included. Also negative of counting numbers must be written. We have to solve this one. So we must remove the constant, that is 5, which is subtracted. So we have to add 5 on both sides. Then after addition on both sides, these 5 are cancelled, and 2x plus 1 plus 5. So it is 2x, 1 plus 5 is 6. So x is more than 2x plus 6. We want to find the value of x. We must bring this 2x to LHS, and we have 1x minus 2x, which is more than, it means that we have to subtract 2x from both sides so that this 2x can be removed. So subtract 2x from both sides, then these 2x are cancelled, and we have 1 minus 2 is -1. 1 minus 2. We put the sign of bigger number, that is 2, and we subtract. So here minus 2 minus 1 is 1. So it is -1x. It is 6. Now we have to find the value of x. So we have to remove this -1. And For that, we have to divide both sides by -1. Then these are cancelled. And we have x is less than -6. You can wonder that here it is greater than and here it is less than. Here sign will be reversed. The rule behind it is whenever we divide or multiply both sides by a negative number, the sign is reversed. You must remember that the sign will be reversed if we divide both sides by a negative number. So x is less than -x. Now here it is given the solution set is the set of integers. So integers less than -6 are -7, -8, -9, and we go on left side like this. Let us represent the solution set this on the number line. For that, we have to draw the line using scale and pencil, and we mark these points -9, -8, -7. Number line contains all possible numbers, so we must show -6, -5, and we must show -10 to the left of -9. -9, -8, -7 will be darkened, and there -10 will also be darkened, and whatever numbers possible to the left of -10 will be the answer, because it is the solution set contains the integers lesser than -6. So let us proceed for the next question. Here the question is solve each of the following inequations, and the inequation is 3 minus 4x is less than or equal to -8 minus x, where x belongs to n. For that, we must remove this 3, and for that we have to subtract 3 from both sides. So these 3 are cancelled. Here -8 minus x minus 3. Now here we have -4x and here we have -8 minus 3, means both are in negative, so the sign will be negative, and that will be the numerals will be added. 8 plus 3 it is will be 11. So -11 minus x. Now we put terms containing x together. So we have -4x. This -x goes to LHS, so it becomes +1x, which is less than or equal to, or we can add, here we can add -1x, we can add 1x on both sides. We can add 1x on both sides, so that we put term containing x together. Then these two terms are cancelled and we left with RHS with a constant. So -3x is less than or equal to, here -4 plus 1, -4 plus 1, here the sign of bigger number is minus, so put minus. Now subtract 1 from 4, it is 3. So -3x is less than or equal to -11. We have to find the value of x. So we must remove this -3. For that we have to divide both sides by -3. Then this sign will be reversed. Recall the rule. If we divide both sides by a negative number, the sign will be reversed. So is less than changed to is greater than. So we have 11 by 3. Now we convert this number into mixed fraction. So on dividing 11 by 3, 3 3s are 9, remainder is 2. So we put quotient here. So 3 integer 2 by 3. So x is, here in the question it is given x is a natural number. So natural number more than or equal to this one, 3 integer 2 by 3. After this natural number comes as 4, 5, 6 and so on. So this will be the solution set. Let us do question number 8. It is given x minus 2 upon 3 plus 1 is more than x minus 3 upon 5 where x belongs to a set of integers. So we can simplify LHS. For that we have to take LCM of 3 and 1. It is 3 and we have x minus 2 here and we divide 3 by 1, then we get 3 and multiply this one by 3. So we get 3 here. This is the rule. This is the rule to add uh, fractional, to add fractions. Here it is uh, fractional addition, right? In this uh, for that we take the LCM of denominators. So so the LCM is 3. Now divide the LCM by the denominator, this 3, then we get quotient 1. Now multiply this quotient with x minus 2. It is 1 multiply x minus 2, it is x minus 2 only. Same procedure will be done for this. So divide 3 by 1, we get 3 and multiply 3 with 1, we get 3. Now let us proceed. Here minus 2 plus 3. Minus 2 plus 3 is here greater number is has plus sign. So plus will be put and 3 minus 2 is 1. So x plus 1 by 3, here x minus 3 upon 5. We have to find the value of x. For that we have to multiply both sides by 3. Then 3 and 3 is cancelled. Now we have to find the value of x. So we must remove this 5 and for that we have to multiply both sides by 5. Then these two 5 are cancelled on RHS and 3 multiply x is 3x. 3 multiply minus 3 is minus 9. On LHS, x plus 1 multiply 5. This is the way to remove a number, a constant, to get an equation variable on LHS and constant on RHS. So on multiplying x plus 1 with 5, 5x plus 5 is more than 3x minus 9. So put so we want to take the value of 3x. So let us subtract 3x from both sides. So 5x minus 3x plus 5, 3x minus 9 minus 3x. So these 3x are cancelled. 5x minus 3x is 2x. So 2x plus 5 is minus 9. Now we have to remove this 5. 5x minus 3x 2x plus 5 is more than minus 9. Now we have to remove this 5 and for that we have to subtract 5 from both sides. So these two 5s are cancelled. Here minus 9 minus 5. So 2x is more than minus 9 minus 5, both are negative. So we put minus and we add 9 and 5, that is 14. So 2x is more than minus 14. Now we divide both sides by 2. So we have to cancel and minus 14 upon 2, it is minus 7. So x is an integer more than minus 7. X is an integer more than minus 7. So the solution set is minus x, minus 5, minus 4 and so on. Let us do question number 9. It is given 3 minus 5x is less than or equal to minus 7 minus x. Here x belongs to a whole number. Firstly, we remove this 3, the constant. For that, we have to subtract 3 from both sides. So this 3 is put, so that these 3 are cancelled. So minus 7 minus x minus 3. So it is minus 5x. Minus 7 minus 3 is minus 10. So minus 10 minus x. Here we put minus sign, and we add 7 and 3, then we get 10. When both numbers are negative, then we put minus sign and add the numerals. So minus 5x is less than or equal to minus 10 minus x. We have to put x together on LHS, so we add minus x on both sides. This 1x and this 1x are added on both sides. Here these two are cancelled, so minus 5x plus 1x is less than or equal to minus 10. Minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4, so minus 4x is less than or equal to minus 10. Now we have to find the value of x. For that, we have to divide both sides by minus 4. The minus 4 are cancelled, but again this sign will be reversed, and here it is less than, here it becomes more than. So minus 10 upon minus 4, so minus minus cancel, it becomes plus. Now cancel 10 by 2, it is 5, and 4 by 2, it is 2. So x is, after converting this 5 by 2 into mixed fraction, we have, if we divide 5 by 2, we get quotient 2 and remainder 1. So we have this as a mixed fraction 2 integer 1 by 2. So x is more than or equal to 2 integer 1 by 2. As x is a whole number, so we have to write the solution set whole numbers more than 2.5. This is 2.5. So whole number more than 2.5 is 3, 4, 5, and so on. That's all for today's class. In the next video I will do